Part 2. I was kind of cut off there for this. Yeah, you got that. I do a lot of writing, I want to say, just to catch you up on some of my habits, which I wish other people would have. I mean, I don't want to boast or anything like that, but I like to write. I like to write every chance I get. I mean, for the past couple of years, I've been doing a little bit of writing. I write in the journal. I write in my own journal. I think everybody should. It's great. It's very therapeutic. It's a release. Helps me get out whatever I have to get out. Now I'm here, shooting a viral, talking to you. I do write poetry, as some of you might be like, wow, this kid is such a fucking tool. Yeah, I am. What are you? Do you do that stuff? What do? You just sit around, play Halo? I do that too. I do that. I love the Giants. I love the Jets. I love the Yankees. I can go through the sports I watch, the shows I watch. Modern Family, Cougar Town, Desperate Housewives, Jersey Shore. I watch all that stuff. I watch TV every chance I get. More now than ever because I'm kind of isolated. I go to school, come home, hang out, go out, see friends, visit places, go do things. And all this leads me to here, to this point. And I find myself up at a late hour talking about some stuff that's on my mind. Like I was saying before, I want to talk to you about time. I might not be the best person to listen to, but I am a mind, and I do have some thoughts on the matter. Some people try to dysfunction time, not dysfunction, but displace the sequence of time just to try and alter people's perceptions. And I don't think that's right. I don't think that I think the media does that a lot too. I mean, you see it every day. You see all these different shows being put on and other things being put in your face, and commercials and commercials and commercials. And, you know, like the past 10 years, we've all been hearing about terrorism and terror this and terror, you know, and it's annoying, first of all. And second of all, what is a terrorist? We'll get into time on. I want to speak on this for a minute. What is a terrorist to you? Is a terrorist somebody who bombs innocent people in hopes to get some type of rise or suicide? You know, you get the suicide bombers that you would say that's a terrorist. That's a terrorist right there. He's going into, let's say, a cafe, and he blows himself up and he takes 30 people with him. And you would say that's a terrorist. That right there is a terrorist. He just went into a cafe and he just took 30 lives just because he was a selfish individual. Well, maybe he did it so that nobody else would have to. Maybe that terror thought that everybody has in their mind when they see, like you see an image. I say terrorist and you see, well, I see you know, a Muslim with a you know, you just see his eyes, and then you know he's the bomb, and he says blah 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 blah, and Allah, and that's it, and then he blows up and he takes all these people with him. Well, you know, if you think about it, he wouldn't have to do that. He wouldn't have to do that if he had a little bit of value and a sense of value. I think that we've taken ourselves, you know, out of the equation where we say, okay, we're at war with the terrorists and we're at war with Al Qaeda and you know, Osama bin Laden. Whatever happened to him? Whatever happened to Osama bin Laden? Where are you? Where are you, Osama? Do you know he should just come out of hiding with a Where's Waldo shirt on and just be like, look, I got you. You couldn't find me. I just had to come clean because this was too funny. You know, you guys have been looking for me for 10 years, and this is great. You know, I think that Saddam Hussein was the greatest poker player ever. It's funny. I will explain. This man told us that he had weapons of mass destruction for years upon years upon years. And we went in there. Finally, we had the opportunity to take his weapons of mass destruction. This is what they told us. That we're going to get them. We're going to get these weapons of mass destruction. It's going to be great. Where are they? Oh, shit. Well, I guess maybe we'll just overthrow their government. And we'll just uplift their society. And we'll rip down statues. And we'll drag out all their soldiers. And we'll kill them all. Because they're terrorists. Okay, I guess so. Me being the American society, I mean, I guess I don't have a choice. They say you have a choice. And you are told your entire life that you make a difference. One person can make a difference. And then at the end of the day, you find yourself at home, going to sleep, waiting for the morning. And you wake up the next day and you find that 2 towers fell and thousands of people are killed. And then you find that we're at war all of a sudden. And then you find out that there's all these killings going on and mass murders and suicide bombings. And you say to you might, I hope you would ask yourself after a while, why? You know, why are we even over there anymore? If we're the cause, or we have to be some part of the cause. You can't just say that we're not the cause of some of the people's justifications for doing some of the things that they're doing. I mean, we're told every day that there's terrorists over here and there's terrorists over there, and we're going to move in and we're going to get them and we're going to get these guys over here. And then all of a sudden we kill hundreds of people and they kill hundreds of people of us. And, you know, for every like I find out that I feel that every one soldier they kill of ours, we want to take like 100 of theirs just for some type of equality. Is what we're doing anymore over there justified? What's the real reason why we're over there? Why don't they ever say like what the real reason why we're over there? I mean, will we like be scared by some type of truth? That is the truth, that they believe that the truth is going to scare us? Will it scare you if they told you that we're over there because of oil? Would it scare you if they told you that Osama bin Laden had nothing to do with the World Trade Center, that he was just a scapegoat for George Bush and his plans to put in some type of social order or social unity, and just that's the justification that we needed to go over there? I mean, look at Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor was bombed, and then we went to World War II. Okay, and we were like, wow, you know, the Japanese, they bombed Pearl Harbor. And we went over there and we kicked their ass. No. We went to Germany and we were kicking their ass for a little while. And it was like, okay, well, wait a minute. I'm a little cross-eyed now. What the hell is happening? We're fighting on 2 fronts here all of a sudden? We went to Pearl Harbor. What happened to Pearl Harbor? And then it's like, now the World Trade Center happened. And it was like, let's go get them. Now we have some type of push. We're propelled into this war on terrorism. Isn't that kind of a hypocritical saying? You have a war on terrorism. Isn't war terrorism? Isn't that like fighting fire with fire? Last time I checked, hate breeds hate. Ignorance breeds ignorance. I believe that sometimes that curtain of lies is somewhat misconstrued to whatever that person who put that veil over your eyes, whatever they want to do is whatever they want to do. I mean, we're all puppets, and the puppet master is whoever the hell he is. That motherfucker is a mastermind. I cursed? Yes, I curse. Curse all the time, every chance I get. I don't feel a need to curse right now, so I'm going to leave the cursing aside. let's talk about this. Let's move on to another subject because